Empress Solaria, the Gilded Queen. Once she was the sun, radiant and beloved. Her reign began with promise, a golden age for her people. But power, like a venomous serpent, coiled around her heart. The sun, once life-giving, began to scorch. Solaria's reign twisted, became a spectacle of tyranny. The Gilded Queen, she was called, a name whispered both in fear and awe. Gone was the benevolent ruler. In her place stood a tyrant, draped in gold and cruelty. The light in her eyes, once warm, turned cold, like a winter's dawn. Empress Solaria became a creature of shadows and gold, forever chasing an unattainable dream. Solaria's beauty was as breathtaking as it was unsettling. Her eyes, pools of molten gold, held a spark of chilling intelligence. They saw everything, missed nothing. Her gowns, spun from threads of actual gold, shimmered and flowed around her like liquid metal. Jewels, each one a king's ransom, adorned her throat, her fingers, her hair. But beneath the opulence, a chilling truth lay hidden. Her beauty was a weapon, honed to perfection. It disarmed, it captivated, it enslaved. Those who dared to meet her gaze often found themselves lost in the depths of her golden eyes, their will crumbling before her. Solaria was a queen sculpted from ambition, and her beauty was merely another tool in her arsenal. Arrogance clung to Solaria like a second skin. She was born to rule, she believed, destined for greatness. Her voice, smooth as silk, dripped with honeyed venom. She could charm and cajole, threaten and command, all in the same breath. Those who dared to oppose her quickly learned the meaning of fear, but Solaria was no mere manipulator. Beneath the gilded facade beat the heart of a lioness. She was fearless, ruthless, and utterly without mercy. She ruled with an iron fist, crushing any opposition with swift and brutal efficiency. Her enemies, both real and imagined, were often found at the bottom of the palace moat, their pleas for mercy drowned out by the queen's laughter. Section 4. Gifts of Greed and Pride. Solaria possessed a rare and dangerous gift, the ability to control gold. It bent to her will, forming shields, weapons, even creatures of living metal that obeyed her every command. This power was a symbol of her dominion, a testament to her ambition. It was also her prison, a gilded cage from which there was no escape. Her every thought, every action was consumed by her insatiable hunger for more. More power, more gold, more adoration. She craved it all, and she would stop at nothing to achieve her desires. But her greed, like a bottomless pit, could never be satisfied. It devoured everything in its path, leaving behind only emptiness and despair. Section 5. The Price of Vanity. For all her power, Solaria had a fatal flaw, her vanity. She believed herself invincible, untouchable. She surrounded herself with sycophants and yes-men, blinding herself to the growing discontent among her people. Her arrogance, once a source of strength, became her undoing. The people, weary of her tyranny, rose up in rebellion. They stormed the palace, their cries for justice echoing through the gilded halls. Solaria, caught off guard, fought back with all her might. But her power, once absolute, crumbled before the righteous fury of her people. Her reign of terror was at an end. Section 6. A Legacy of Dust and Echoes. In the end, Empress Solaria, the Gilded Queen, was consumed by her own ambition. She died alone, surrounded by the glittering remnants of her shattered kingdom. Her name, once whispered in awe, became a cautionary tale, a reminder of the corrupting influence of unchecked power. Her legacy was not one of gold or glory, but of dust and echoes, a testament to the fleeting nature of power and the enduring strength of the human spirit. And so, the tale of Empress Solaria serves as a warning to all who dare to grasp at too much power. Beware, for the gilded cage of ambition can easily become a tomb.